From his billowy sleeves to his striped breeches, I'm tackling the Red Bee.
Coming to you from parts unknown, it's Vance Capley talking comics, graphic design, and art. Sit back and enjoy tonight's episode.
Hello everyone and happy Monday. Welcome to VanceCapleyArt.com. I'm Vance Capley and good evening. The Red Bee. I mean, really, what can you say? He has a pet bee named Michael. He can fight pretty good. He's a pretty good athlete, carries a stinger gun, and he has puffy sleeves and striped pants. Wishing to do more to combat the criminals of Superior City, Rick Riley created the costumed identity of the Red Bee. Well, during his adventures, he battled the likes of Boss Storm, Dr. Mara, the Nazis, and the swordsmen Kalak and Rugi, or Rugi, however you want to pronounce it. The original Red Bee debuted in Hit Comics #1, published July 1940 by Quality Comics. The character was obtained by DC Comics in 1956. The original copyrights for Quality's comic books, Hit Comics 1 through 24, for the Red Bee appearances were never renewed, either by Quality Comics or DC Comics. So this leaves the original stories in the public domain. However, since DC holds the trademark to the Red Bee, you cannot do new stories of the original Red Bee. Now here's a kicker. DC, they've got a new character being the Red Bee. So pretty much, as with a lot of characters that were bought out by other companies, i.e. DC, the original version is pushed to the side and a remixed, revamped version is out there under the trademark. The Red Bee trademark, now owned by DC. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to redesign Red Bee. Now, we could go back and take a gander at a character I created when I was a kid who reminds me of the Red Bee. So I must have seen an image of the Red Bee at some point as a child. And I had created a character called the Dirt Dauber. A Dirt Dauber is a wasp with a blue, almost metallic color to it, and they make mud wasp nest. And on the screen right now, you see up in the upper right corner, you see the original drawing I did when I was 12, where the Dirt Dauber is socking the crap out of Dr. Braun's anti-men, which were like zombies that had atomic fire in them. I was 12, come on. And then the 2015 revamped version. And but if you look at the one from when I was 12, there's the stripes, the striped pants, just like Red Bee. So I must have seen Red Bee in a reprint, or maybe a book about World War II comic books. It's very possible. A few years ago, I redesigned the Red Bee as a mechanical being. And he's on this picture here. You can see with some other public domain remasters and revamps I've put together, and they're all together on this picture. More about those later. So I started going through all the different images of the Red Bee, and I was trying to think, you know, what could be done with this? How would I approach this now? Since the name Red Bee is, you know, kind of hard to use because of trademark with DC, what I did was I come up with a different name, Dynadrome. I would have these stories set in the late 50s through the mid 60s, and he would be a secret agent as his regular job. And if the enemy sent superpowered evil agents, then he would switch over to being Dynadrome with a special costume that would protect him. It's kind of a Kevlar bulletproof outfit. It's got some metal shielding on it. It has the stinger blasts built into the gloves. The original Red Bee was a very athletic and a great fighter, so I carried that over into my version. He would be an English agent, kind of a James Bond situation. Dynadrome would have this special Kevlar / metal costuming that would have built-in blasters in the gloves. He would have the mechanical bee things in his belt, gravity pack on his back. I would definitely make sure that the character would rely more on his abilities as a human being, his agility, his fighting skills, his training from being a secret agent before it comes down to being in the Dynadrone costuming. So he would be Dynadrone Agent of Hive. But that's my redesign. Hope you dig it. I'm planning on doing some stuff with him, and I think I might play with Dirt Dauber some more. I really miss messing with him. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this short video. Take care, look after one another, God bless, and have a wonderful Monday night. Ooh, testing, I am testing this recording. Oh yes I am. Oh, I am testing this recording. I'm retesting this recording, yes I am.
Vance Capley is a self-taught artist who has worked in various mediums, including drawing, painting, and graphic design for over 20 years. He now has his designs here on TEEPUBLIC. Old school, unique, stylish. He is also available to help you with your original TEEPUBLIC designs. Make sure you visit Vance Capley Art 1972 at teepublic.com. You'll be glad you did.